March came and then March stayed. That's how we all have felt this year. But finally, it was the 31st of March, so the end of this month was here. So I decided to film a little morning routine in my life, a spring morning routine. Although it did not feel or look like spring this day because it had been raining continuously since last night, and even in the morning it was quite gloomy and there was still raining here and there a little bit. But I decided to not let the rain make my mood bad because I am not a very big fan of rains or rainy days. I just like to stay at home, be cozy whenever it's raining outside. But this day I decided not to do that and instead be a little bit more productive and actually do the things that I usually do on a regular morning. I don't know why I always make this face whenever I'm trying to tie my hair. It's not like I'm angry, guys. I'm not. I just don't know what to do with my face. But yeah, I got ready for my gym workout and I did my morning skincare, which currently includes minimalist niacinamide serum, and then I follow up with a light moisturizer. So currently I'm using this Pond's light moisturizer, and as it gets even more hot towards the later part of April and the beginning of May, I'll probably switch to a gel moisturizer from Pond's because yeah, it gets really humid in Kolkata. After this, obviously finishing off with a sunscreen. I'm again using Dot & Key sunscreen. I think this is my favorite sunscreen I have ever used. I will probably continue using Dot & Key for the rest of my life. Last year, at the beginning of May, I went on a trip with my friend to Pondicherry. I actually went to Bangalore and then I went from there to Pondicherry. And in Pondicherry, both of us went to this place called Bread and Chocolate where we had smoothie bowls 2 days in a row because it was so hot in Pondicherry that cold smoothie bowl with frozen fruits seemed like the best option. And oh my god, I was obsessed with that smoothie bowl. Obviously this is not the exact recipe of that smoothie bowl because that one really had pomegranates, but I was craving something really cold and refreshing, so I made this smoothie bowl with watermelons, apples, grapes, yogurt and honey, and it was cold and it was refreshing. It didn't turn out very thick and heavy like usually it does, but because obviously I used watermelon, which made it very watery. But if you switch out the watermelon for something else, I'm pretty sure it will turn out more thick, and probably if you use a little bit more yogurt it will be more thick. But it was one of the best breakfasts because it tasted so nice. I also made a little bit for my sister and put it in a glass bottle. Finally, it was time for my morning workout. Today was back day, and that is one of my favorite workouts to do. Right after that, I like doing leg days, and my not so favorite workout days are chest or shoulder days, and my absolute worst day is probably cardio. I really like going for runs outside because I like the nature like going out in nature, but yeah, just doing anything on treadmill or doing any sort of other movements like burpees and all that, oh my god, that's just not for me. I don't know how I ever did cloeting workouts when I started working out in my life. Like in 2020, I remember I started my workout journey with cloeting videos, and I used to do all those HIIT workouts, and now it just seems like a nightmare. I cannot do a 20-minute thing of just jumping and all. Okay, that is just not for me anymore. I really like strength training, and I will probably continue doing strength training for the rest of my life. I like yoga, I like Pilates, but yeah, not any more of those jumping around cardio exercises for me. If I need to do cardio, I would like to go on walks or runs outside, but now since it's hot, obviously I cannot do cardio outside, so I will have to do cardio days at my gym only, because that is the only way it's possible for me to get some sort of movement in. Even though March has felt like 3 years lifetime, because we experienced so many events this entire month, like I can't believe that it is still going on. But yeah, I really enjoyed the little spring days that I have, because it has not been that kind of hot in Kolkata yet, and I really like the fact that the weather has been on and off, cold and slightly warm. And I know that worse days are coming, but I have really been appreciative of this weather. I really have enjoyed going out in this weather, looking at all the flowers and the trees, and enjoying the wind, and enjoying the some gloomy days and sometimes the good sunsets and the sunny days as well. That's it for my morning routine. I finished off with a nice cold shower, and after that I will have my lunch because it's almost 2:30. So that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you all later. Bye.